Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 22nd to the 29th. Beautiful year of 24. Now, I want to tell you that there will be orbs flying around me, and you'll notice them cross over me or on any dark areas of the back of my video here. And I have spirit. There they are. See them floating around me. And as soon as I mention them, they show themselves. So I want you to know that some people get spooked out when they see them around me, but spirit is around me all the time. And this is my healing room. As you can see, my Reiki bed behind me. They come with the light, and I ask them when I clear and shuffle my cards, Spirit, please step forward to give my clients the messages that they need to see, hear, and expect. So you will see orbs flying around me. Well, I want you to know that not every single card or the energy they carry, because it is a general, will resonate with every single one of you out there, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. So enjoy all the spirit flying around me today, because I love them and I like their company. Okay, let's see what we have here for your reading. Coming in, you have the card protection, and this is your download message, my beautiful Geminis. And this could be a card where you're going to be asked to step up and make sure that you are protecting yourself, protecting your reputation, protecting your home, making sure you don't forget to lock your home when you go out, protecting your car, locking your car, your bike, your scooter, whatever the case is. But also you may be wanting to keep things protected and information within yourself, not wanting to share everything with everybody. And that's okay. Protecting your own emotions is important as well. There may be things in your home that you need to keep under lock and key where you don't want prying eyes and hands to have privy to and access to. So just these little heads up, protecting yourself, protecting your assets, protecting what you've created as well. Okay, coming in with your first energy card, you've been given the dogs, and it says you're getting together with friends. You might be stepping forward and going out and having a good time. You might be meeting new friends that could be coming into your circle. This could be family members who you look to like your best friend. This could be your partner. This could be a sister or a brother or somebody, your mother, your father, who you feel is like a best friend. So you're getting together to have a socializing, which is great. So enjoy that, my Geminis. Now, coming in your first row, which could be past energy, past, present, and future, or beginning, end of week. There is something here where something's ended. You have the death card. And often that's indicative of the ending of a situation. And it can be sudden, or it can be inevitable. It could be the end of a contract you were working on at your place of work, and now you're moving on to the next one. You might have been a temporary employee of some sort. But also this can be the end of a relationship, a friendship, a situation in your life, and maybe even the cycle that you've been living your life and standards you've been living your life by. And you're making changes around you. The death card says don't look back. You learn from the end. You learn from the situation, and you look at your future with promise, a new vision here. This is rebirth, being able to get that chance to start over and do something even better and new. The Emperor says you're going to be in charge of your emotions now. You're going to be logical and organized. Getting your ducks in a row, crossing your T's and dotting your I's. There may be something you're working on that you have to have accuracy with. But also, I think you're thinking, I'm in charge now. He sits there very cool, calm, and collected because he's got his ducks in a row. He's organized everything. Often this card is indicative of being self-employed, being your own boss, stepping up to the plate and saying, hey, I'm responsible for me and me only right now. Okay? Now, the Ace of Wands shows up and says you're going to be able to see something new showing up in the form of something that you're going to take action on. This could be something to do with your career. Something moves in here. The Ace of Wands says you're going to be finding something new present itself. It could be leveling up at your place of work, changing something in your employment. Maybe you're getting a new job description. You could be getting a raise. But moving forward, definitely a positive move forward here. I like this. Okay. So something's ended here, and it could be a friendship. It could have been a relationship that ended, but you're holding your head high. You're going forward in a new direction here now, my beautiful Geminis. It might have been tough to deal with at the time, but you're getting a second chance now to make amends and move forward for yourself. You're not going in that direction anymore. You've made amends, and you've dealt with it. You've seen the light, and you're moving. You've seen the light. Okay. Your eyes were open to see something here, and you're moving in a new direction, and you're going to be in charge, not so much things on an emotional level and your heart level. You're going to be more logical and organized, listening to your inner voice of wisdom now. protecting yourself. Coming in the next row, you've got the lobster, and it says financial pinch. You could be feeling a little bit of lack in money. You might have, a big ticket item might have come up where you weren't expecting it and money went out. This is about you being very conscientious about your finances now, being careful for that rainy day. Tightening your purse here, purse strings, as they say. You could even be moving money around in your bank so that you can cover any financial responsibilities. Okay, you might be moving money from one account to another, saying, oh, well, this was my savings, I'm going to have to put it into my checking, that type of thing. Okay, now coming in your center position, great cards. This could be the middle of the week or what you're feeling you're going to be experiencing very soon. The of Pentacles is telling me that you're going to be going through maybe some negotiations, push pull, back and forth discussions with somebody, and you will receive something here. It's like the universe is saying, hey, I'm going to give you something that you need to have. Time, effort, support, or maybe even money could be coming into you. Somebody generously is stepping up to help you out with a situation. And you could be also the person that's helping them. This could be you helping somebody else as well. This is a card of doing charitable acts here. But negotiations go well. Very well, because the sun shows up. And that is a card, you've heard me say this a million times. This is the best card in the deck. This is the all-over well-being of emotional and physical good health. This is a card that says, wow, I'm finally seeing some success come into me for the hard work and effort, the blood, sweat, and tears I've been putting into something, and now I'm going to see the sunshine again, and I can bask in all that light and walk in that glow of success. Beautiful. Coming in next is the Nine of Cups. That's wishes fulfilled. So you can't get much better than that. Negotiations go well, very well. And at the end of the day, you're going to find success. Nine of Cups says things are going to come up roses. You definitely have worked towards something here. Now, the Nine of Cups is usually indicative of, I usually say, walking in your garden of abundance. But it's also the card that says, dream big, go after your goals, believe it's attainable. What we believe we become, we attract, right? So stay positive and go after those goals, but keep your eyes open as well so that you're able to see something different coming in. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone to go after something new here. Okay, that's what they're telling me. Don't be afraid to go after something new, because you're going to see that it was meant to be. Okay, this is about, wow, you can have it all. Really, you've got some opportunities coming in here with this new beginning, taking charge of what you want to do with your life and going forward with it. Beautiful. Now, let's see what we have here for our last row, which could be the end of the week, or it could also be indicative of future energy. The Seahorse, family matters. So you might be getting together with family matters as well. It says you're going to be getting together with friends. You might be discussing something that has to do with finances with a member of the family. You might be borrowing something here. Okay, you might be getting a generous, somebody's saying, here, I'll help you out because things are tight for you here with money. That could be what's happening for some of you. You might be getting a temporary bridge financing, a loan for something to help you out with. It could be a family member that's doing it. Or you could just be getting together and socializing or having to deal with somebody around you. Now, the seahorse is quite an elusive creature. It hides in its little crevices, and we very rarely see them. And they are unique, and you could be getting together with somebody who's different in your family that you might not have been in touch with for a while. Okay, coming in next, we have the 10 of Wands, we have the Strength card, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So you definitely are moving on in a new direction, and you could be protecting your heart too. There might have been something here with this Death card in a relationship that might have ended, and you decided that, you know what, I pushed myself, I really pushed myself hard. You might have been in a one-sided relationship, doing all the effort, making all the effort, and you just finally said, I'm out of here, I'm done, and it's going to be better for you. You could have also had a lot of work on your plate. Literally, you pushed yourself to get duties and situations and contracts or just work in general done, and you took it all on yourself. You proved that you could do it, but was it worth it? No. It was, yes, in one way, but in another way, you're saying, I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to kill myself like that again. I'm going to get somebody in here to help me. I'm not going to just go it alone. So you're not going to be the beast of burden anymore for other people's problems either, Gemini. Don't take on their problems, okay? You have your own life to live, and we can't heal the whole world at the same time. So this is about you not taking on the drama of other people. You're stronger than you really believe you are. You have this ability to step up to the plate when the powers that be push you in a direction. This is about you realizing that you can pretty much do anything, but you're looking at things from a different perspective. It's also the card that says be careful when you're getting in confrontation with anybody, that you don't lose your cool in the heat of the moment and, come off with the roar of the lion and say things that you can't take back, because words are things we can't take back. Okay, so be careful when you're getting in any debates or any negotiations going on, if your buttons are being pushed by the other person. But it says we can catch a lot of bees with honey instead of vinegar, and that means looking at situations in a more understanding way, where we're trying to figure out, well, if I'm nice, or I approach them on a nicer level, then I'm going to win. I'm going to come out ahead of the game, and that's what this is about. The Page of Pentacles, I like him, because he is the little page that brings messages to do with finances, and we all like money. And this particular page says, get ready. You're going to hear good news about finances. Now, for some of you, it could be a level up at your place of work, a new job description, a promotion, a raise, a bonus, something unexpected could show up. But also it's a card that says you could be creating this yourself. You might be changing and improving your website or your resume to go after something new here. You could be taking a new form of study to add to your resume. You're taking a new credit or a new form of something that you can go out there and make more money at. And even if you're doing it passively on the side, this is a good card to say that there's going to be good news about finances. So it could be finances coming in the form of an inheritance or a settlement of some sort as well. Okay? So let's see what we've got here for our clarifiers. Let's see what we've got here in additional cards here with this reading. Okay, let's see what we have here for you. So I've got to shuffle these better, and then I'll be able to do it. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, so are you enjoying the little spirits flying around me? I love showing them to people. Today has been, well, actually, they've been very active lately. And today was a very active day for me. And I just love their company, so I thank them for being here with me. Okay, coming in with, let's move this over here. Coming in with your Ace of Wands and new opportunities. There's a new opportunity maybe to get together with somebody from your past, someone that you might not have talked to in a while, somebody who might live at a distance geographically from you. So for some reason, there could be some contact. Maybe you're going to receive a call, or there's going to be something on social media where all of a sudden they pop up and say, hey, how are you? It could be that too. You could be reminiscing and just romanticizing and thinking about past situations and incidents in your childhood, going back and thinking about that. We all daydream, and we often do that. But I look at it that you could be entertaining or being around children or teaching children as well, and you're going to tap into your inner child to enjoy them on their level. But I do think, in general, this could be an old colleague, an old friend, an old relative, or maybe even an old flame that you had in the past returns. Okay. Coming in next with your Death card, yeah, there was a decision and a choice that you really didn't want to make, but you've done the right thing. The Two of Swords says you don't want to make this decision or this choice, or maybe in the past you didn't, but you did. Okay, you had to. This is about moving on. It's over. It's time to move on. But also, if you're dealing with a legal issue, you might need good representation. You might need somebody who can come in as a mediator to step up to the plate and let you know what you have to gain and lose. And often you've heard me say, I say this all the time about this card, I see compromise coming in. You want both parties to walk away satisfied, right? Coming in next, with the Emperor, you have the Three of Cups. So you're stepping up here. You could be, stepping out on your own as a person who is going to be your own boss, your own employer, opening your own business, and you're going to do it very confidently, and you're going to want to go out and celebrate. Remember we said here in the beginning, Gemini, getting together with friends. So you may be getting together with people that you feel comfortable in their circle, okay? Having a great time. But this can be in the announcement of something too, the birth of a baby, an engagement, a housewarming, a wedding, anything like that, or even partnership in business, or the opening of your own business or something. Coming in with the Six of Pentacles, you've got the Star. Reach big, dream big, my beautiful Geminis, because you can have it all if you do. Stay positive. You are the headliner on your own stage. You have the capability of going out there and marketing yourself, letting people know who you are, what you're made of, and hold your head high, because you're going to see that success can be yours if you want to dream big. Going in with the Sun, you have the Lovers. making command decisions and choices that could be determined around someone else. And it could be a partner in business or in love. But this is saying stay balanced, okay? Don't let your head rule your heart. Or don't let your heart rule your head. That I said that backwards. So this is about you, really being careful about decisions and choices that you're making, and don't be tempted into doing something that isn't you, that isn't what you represent and who you really are. Coming in with a 9 of Cups, that wishes come true and dreams can. The 2 of Cups, wow. Getting together, meeting somebody new, partnering up with somebody. The puzzle pieces fit. This is soulmates. This is kindredship. This could be somebody new that's coming into your life that you're going to feel very, very connected with. Whether it's a soulmate level, truly platonic, or it could be even a romance. On top of the Page of Pentacles, you've got the three of Swords, and we know the Three of Swords is a card of disappointment, heartbreak, breakups, anything like that. But you're healing through a situation, and maybe there was money involved in a situation with some of you, and that's what caused a rift. Often finances can come between friends and things and family members, but you're going to heal through this. You're going to get over it. There might have been somebody here, a third party, that stirred the pot up, that got this to happen. But the three of Swords says you're going to heal through this, and you're going to move on from that situation. And it might have been, through this Death card, something ending. Coming in, the Page of Pentacles again. I love how this shows up twice when it says a 10 of Wands, because you pushed yourself very hard. You completed something, and maybe what you did was something really amazing, and you're going to be paid for it. So the Page of Pentacles is that good card of hearing about good news to do with finances, and that we all like. Coming in with the Strength card, you're taking care of yourself here. The Queen of Cups is that card that says you give to everybody else, and you finally get to a point where you don't want to resent that. You don't want to use up all your energy. And you do it out of love and caring and taking care of your family or anybody. But there comes a time where you got to step back, close the door, pour that bath, throw the salts in, light the candles, put your headphones on, and get in there and relax, okay? Or your earbuds, whatever. You don't want to electrocute yourself. You know what I mean. Anyhow, my beautiful Geminis, this card says you're going to start taking care of your needs. This is about you nurturing yourself and realizing that it's time to take care of me. And that's okay. There's nothing selfish about that, my beautiful Gemini. So I always say, physician, heal thyself first before you go out there and take care of everybody else, okay? Because you've got such a big heart and you do that. Well, my beautiful Geminis, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And I'll see you again soon. And know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And my orbs that are flying around me here, see them? Say the same. See you soon.